Hi everyone, welcome to the second Becoming Octopus meditation. So with the same suggestions as last time, be comfortable, quiet and settle into yourselves. Focus on the breath, slow, rhythmic. Breathing deeply in, sighing deeply out. Breathe into your heart space and embrace your connection to all life. Imagine a rocky shore, perhaps a favourite place you know, and slip slowly into the water, registering the temperature, the water's silky touch, the slimy and sharp underwater beings your feet contact carefully. Settle there, submerge, the breath becoming fluid, body adjusting to the cold. You are by now aware of erratic and complicated breathing in the video. Use your imagination to harness this layered, multi-directional breathing as a sensory tool, spreading your consciousness into the 8 arms of the octopus, all of them responding individually and sometimes collectively to stimuli in the underwater environment. And if your eyes are open, immerse in the pulses and ripplings of the octopus avatar. Some science papers suggest that cephalopod cognition is of alien origin, a result of genes introduced by extraterrestrial viruses that arrived on Earth via meteorite 270 million years ago. But octopuses have been evolving for 500 million years along a separate evolutionary path from everything else. Let that sink in. Their neural sophistication, behavioral plasticity, highly decentralized motor system, 9 brains, 1 in each arm and a central processor, 8-arm coordination, changing density using the central sat buoyancy control system, infinite ability to regenerate both the brain and individual appendages, lightning fast camouflage capabilities, highly nonlinear and complex motions of the papillae in the skin. The multidimensional vision, problem solving, curiosity, tactile sensory array, the siphon's jet propulsion system, the precision accurate drilling beak, the curved eye lens, sucker strength, color and light sensing cells in the skin, chemoreceptors, pressure sensitivity, complex body language, short lifespan, and successful adaptation to changes in the environment over millions of years. All these are the subject of impressive scientific and technological research. But communication comes from older tools such as telepathy, meditation, experiencing the ocean environment, spending time, the time it takes, unthinking what and how we think, becoming an animal wired to detect change, not continuity, redefining cognition as pattern recognition and as the capacity to respond to constant environmental change. The octopus is networked, highly tuned to the dynamics and flux of its environment. It moves or is motionless in ebbs and flows. Waves of sensation are in molecular detail, from suckers exploring with precise complication in the hydrosphere. makes you take on the appearance of algae or a kelp frond? How do you know how to become other beings and copy their motion? By sinking into the frequency of other life forms. All of you touches, and you become the texture and shape of the thing being touched as you move. Non-coherence is key. An octopus is moving in relation to the medium that is around it, distributed through it, inside it. It's in a radically different kind of body relationship to the environment from ours. It's an experimenting body, distributed, immersed, porous, intuitive, a sensory intelligence. The octopus reads the difference in oscillation, flow, current, pressure, speed, compression in the ocean as a body of water. Information about prey, predators is here. It can read scenarios in water movement, in chemicals and smells dissolved in or released into the water. We share hormones through this medium: cortisol, estrogen, dopamine, serotonin. The body is the main tool, an incredible virtual body. It can become anything, be soft, rigid, monstrous, visible, invisible. There's a massive sense of pressure. Perhaps it's the swell or the turbulence of storm waves dropping like a bomb. There's a lot of relativity in the octopus sensing. What makes it pay attention is relative pressure difference and relative movement, because there's constant movement the whole time. A combination of constancy and directional needs attention. For this, all of your consciousness must be working together. It's different from the dropping into being of things, where we're all doing the same ebb and flow in the swell to varying degrees. You learn the predator paths and behaviors in specific environments. You have a plan. Absorbing light, reflecting light, changing shape, size, anything it takes to become another kind of thing endlessly, and to shapeshift into another kind of time. It was a brave move to give up the shell and experiment with a soft body. Navigating by touch, the most intimate of senses, risky and deep. You absorb the information flow, chemical residue of so many lives and interactions, and sense us, nervous in the increasing toxicity, who search for other kinds of sentience. Finding this experimental animal and a magic in its expanded awareness. So I hope you can feel your suckers engaging and the still invisible full quota of arms bringing new chemical, tactile and dimensional awareness. See you next week. An arm shoots out from the rock surface, and a tiny tickling sensation is inside your forehead.